Welcome, Monster Jam fans, back to TNN's Motor Madness. This time we're here at Orlando, Florida, at the Citrus Bowl with some nice...
Motor Madness.
We got Dawn Cretan and Scarlet Bandit here. She's out here with her teammate.
Got Alan Pizzo and Predator.
You slick wet cat. Dave Pizzo in the Prowler machine. Predator's teammate.
Got Pat Summer and Thrasher.
Jimmy Cretan and Bounty Hunter. We got Scarlet Bandit's teammate. Hoping to win racing.
Got Cliff Thomas and WCW Nitro.
We got the NWO here. We don't know who drives this truck or anything about him.
Got Sky Hartley and Sting.
Making his television debut. Jim Jack driving the Reptoid. A fan favorite.
Got Scott Hartsock and the Gunslinger.
The hometown hero here in Orlando. Tom Manson Goldberg. He's been on fire during freestyle this season.
Got Charlie Puckett and the Gravedigger.
Filling in for an injured Dennis Anderson as we get into round one of racing. There's your bracket right there. Tom Mintz out of Atlanta, Georgia here driving in the Goldberg.
Got Jimmy Cretan and out of Tongass, Kansas, driving Bounty Hunter.
As they're off, it's a nice even start for both as they get into turn one, into the turn. As Tom goes wide, they seem to be even here. And it's Jimmy Cretan and the Bounty Hunter. An upset of the night. Cliff Thomas out of Atlanta, Georgia in the 99 Astro van called Nitro Machine.
Got Jim Jack out of Milton, Florida in Reptoid.
As they're off with a pretty even start down the straightaway, going into turn one. Oh, and Reptoid's on two wheels. It looks like it'll be an easy win for Cliff Thomas. Oh, and he lands pretty hard there. As it looks like it might be WCW Nitro Machine for the win. Sky Hartley out of Atlanta, Georgia, driving the 53 Corvette called Sting, making its television appearance.
Got Don Cretan out of Tongass, Kansas, and Scarlet Bandit.
Nice even start from both here, going into the first, down the straight. Into the turn, it's pretty much even here, as looked like Hartley almost spun it.
Looks like this could be...
It looks like it'll be Dawn Cretan. Pat Suma out of Dansbury, Connecticut, driving Thrasher.
We got Scott Hartsock out of Oldsmar, Florida, driving the Gunslinger.
Each start so far has been pretty even. Oh, and Pat Suma bounces it on the rear there as he's going on two wheels. And he rolls it over.
Oh. This looks like this will be Scott Hartsock for the win here.
And it's a very easy win. Oh, and Scott Hartsock's on two wheels. Looks like Scott Hartsock will take the win. Alan Pizzo out of Nashville, Tennessee, driving the Predator.
We've got NWO out of Atlanta, Georgia.
We have no clue who's driving the NWO truck. We have not been allowed to get near him due to his spokesperson. Oh, and he spins out there as he's going. Oh, and it looks like it'll be the NWO as they both straight up and down there. Looks like it'll be the NWO. Dave Pizzo out of Nashville, Tennessee, driving the Prowler.
Going up against Charlie Parkin from Killdale, Devil Hills, North Carolina, and Gravedigger.
Yeah, it's a nice even start from everyone so far as Prowler bounces it off the back tires there. Oh, and Gravedigger catches the dirt. That'll be an easy win for Prowler. As Gravedigger, oh, and he's going over.
Oh, and he's over.
That is gonna be Prowler there. Unfortunate for Charlie Parkin. Alright, as we get into round 2, we got a team battle here in the round 2. Oh, and it looks like Jimmy Creighton had the start there against Reptoid. So he gets a nice turn. But it will be Reptoid for the win as Bounty Hunter. See, Bounty Hunter nearly rolled it there. That's an unfortunate for Jimmy Creighton. Scarlet Bandit versus Gunslinger. If we get into the turn, Scarlet Heart goes off. His Scarlet Bandit spins it.
Gonna be an easy win right here for Scarlet Bandit.
As she does a wheelie into the grass. Oh, and Scott Hart's up. Scotty nearly rolled it, looked like. Predator versus Prowler team battle. Oh, and Prowler bounces. Oh, and his tires. It looks like Prowler's rear tires are stuck and can't be turned back, as it'll be Predator for the win. Unfortunate breakage for Prowler. As we get around the semifinals, Reptoid versus Scarlet Bandit, Predator versus Gunslinger. As they're off, Scarlet Bandit with a hole shot. So hoping to win it for 2 Extreme Racing. Well, they both spun out, but Scarlet Bandit hit the turning pole. It'll be Reptoid there. Scott Hartsock, the fast loser of the last round. Going into turn 1. Looks like, oh, and Scotty goes wide. Giving an easy win for Predator. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
As we get into the final race, Reptoid versus Predator, a animal fight here. Like Predator with a hole shot. We go into the turn. Oh, and Predator's rolling it.
Oh, and,
and it's Predator on his roof. That is an easy win for the Reptoid machine, as he nearly rolls it there at the finish line. Very unfortunate. Thank you so much for watching the racing portion of Orlando, Florida. We'll see you next time on TNN's Motor Madness for Freestyle. Welcome everyone back to Orlando, Florida on TNN's Motor Madness, here for some Monster Truck Freestyle. Our broken trucks include Prowler, WCW, Nitro Machine, and Thrasher. They will not be freestyling due to breakage from racing.
Motor Madness.
First up, we have Alan Pizzo behind the Black Cat Predator.
Guy Hartley and Sting.
His first TV appearance here on TNN. Don Creighton in the Scarlet Bandit. Here along with her teammate.
Got Jimmy Creighton and the Bounty Hunter.
NWO back here from racing. Still no clue who the driver is. His spokesperson won't let us get close.
Got Scott Hartsock and Gunslinger.
Charlie Pocken in the Gravedigger. Hoping to win it in that Gravedigger 7, giving people problems.
Got Tom Mance and Goldberg.
Hopefully he'll win freestyle like he did last time. First up, we have Sky Harley and Sting. This is his television debut here in Sting. No, he originally drove for the Big Blue Ford Camp. Looks like he's going for the car lane. Get some great air off them. We also got a bus or boat out there as he gets into some cyclones.
Nice cyclones.
He goes for the car lane.
Going for the car.
Oh, an awkward bounce here. As he was on one wheel there for a second.
Nice.
Over the tough truck jumps. Back down the racing lane. Racing, he lost round 1. Oh, and he's rolling it. During racing, he lost round 1 to Scarlet Bandit. Unfortunate for him in freestyle.
Unfortunate.
Here's some highlights. Nearly got a skywheel after that, but unfortunately had an awkward bounce and couldn't get it. But he didn't flip it truck. Here as he takes the turn too fast and rolls it on his lid. It's an unfortunate hit for Sting.
Got Don Cretin coming out and Scarlet Bandit.
Here with her teammate from the 2 Extreme team. This is a Chevy S10 here. As she gets some nice air off of that jump. Nice turnaround. I thought she was going to get some cyclones out of it, but guess not.
Going for the cars right here.
Oh, a nice sky wheelie right there. Looks like she's going for the other cars.
Nice.
Goes for them that starting lane over there for the tough trucks. She goes around the outside of them. The obstacles we set out there for them. No one's hit that boat yet. I would have thought more people would have hit it.
Ooh,
Nice air right
nice
there.
air off the crush car ramp.
Going in between the boat and the van. Now she's going for the other side, the yellows. Another nice sky wheelie. As her time's about to come to a close here, that'll be it for Scarlet Bandit. And she's got to going back to the pits. Here's some highlights. Nice sky wheelie off the red line there.
She really got some nice sky wheelie off them yellow crush cars too.
Yeah. Not a lot of momentum with this run, but there were some great hits. Jimmy Cretin in the Bounty Hunter. Scarlet Bandit's teammate, hoping to win racing. He lost in the round 2 last in racing. He's the owner of the 2 Extreme team. He's gotten some nice hits so far, keeping up a lot more momentum than our last 2 competitors that was out here. Oh!
Ooh, slinking back in around.
He nearly caught the dirt there. Oh, that's some nice air.
Nice.
Going off the dirt. Oh, he's on 2 wheels.
Oh, he might be on trouble.
And he gets it back down. As he goes for the van in the middle. And a nice wheelie out of it.
Our first person to hit the van of the night.
Oh, he's back on 2 wheels.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, and he rolls it on his lid. That'll be it for Bounty Hunter. Very unfortunate. Here's some highlights as he gets it on 2 wheels here going into the concrete. But he manages to get it back down.
He had some pretty good momentum in this run. And pretty good saves.
Yeah. Unfortunate for that red lane hit as he bounced sideways and rolled the truck.
Coming up next, we got NWO.
Instantly going for the van there as he gets a wheelie out of it. He's going down the side of the racing lane there. He's got 2 separate wheels on the right side of the truck from racing. He had a hard hit. Whoa! That was a hard landing. As he puts it into some
cyclone here.
It's always nice seeing some cyclone action during a show. Whoa, and he lifts up a back tire. He's going for the red car. Here. Whoa!
Oh!
Come on, save it!
What is it?
And he's on his lid. That's a short run for the NWO. Here's some highlights here. He gets a... It's a hard landing there on that one ramp.
That's a very great hits in this run, but unfortunately it just ended shorter than he expected.
Yeah. If he could have kept it going, I think he probably could have had a chance at winning. Alan Pizzo driving the Predator. His teammate Prowler's out with a breakage. Oh, it was a nice sky move there. So Predator's the only one who can bring home the victory for the team. Nice hits right there. Alan Pizzo, guy who will trash the truck during freestyle. He's done it before. Was he the first one to go for the boat? That orange khaki really mixes well with the black body.
Going with the racing lane again.
Whoa. Oh! Lifting it up on the nose. I don't think we've seen someone do that before. Nice cycling. Alan's really gone for it. He goes back. Alan might just destroy the truck before the end of his run going like this.
Oh, looks like he's lining up.
Going for the back of that BMX ramp. And he goes for it. It's a nice sky wheelie.
Very nice here. Over the racing lane again.
As his time is up, that'll be it for Alan Pizzo. Anything he does now is not for points and just for the fans. As it looks like he's going back for the MX ramp. As he gets another side wheelie. Whoa!
Big air. Oh!
Rolling it like he did in racing. It's a nice finish for Alan Pizzo's Predator. So we get into some highlights here. He had a nice hit here, but where he stood it up on the nose there for a short time. Then he has these insane sky wheelies off of these MX ramps.
Yeah, very nice air off of them.
And even after the run, he hit it one more time, destroying the truck for the fans. As he rolled it over the van. That sure was something.
It sure was. Coming up next, we got Reptoid.
Jim Jack's snake-looking truck. As he goes for the Emmett tough truck ramp with some smoke blowing out the nose. This truck really is a sight to see. As he goes for the boat. Oh, and he sits it up and down.
More smoke.
That was something, blowing smoke out the nose as well. Some more smoke. Jim Jack knows what the fans want here. He backs up. That'll lose him some points for backing up there as he goes for the van. He lands on the yellow cars. Whoa, an awkward bounce there. He's on two wheels.
On two
Come
wheels.
on. Oh, and he rolls it. But he sets it back on all four tires. Looks like the USHRA officials have shut him off. If he can start the truck back up, and he starts it back up. That was an insane rollover right there. He's still continuing. Jim Jack giving the fans what they want. This is not something I'd expect from Jim Jack. You'd expect this type of run from one of the other freestyles. Whoa!
Yeah.
That'll be it for Jim Jack's Reptoid. It looks like he's going for the back of the van as he sets it up on top. Blows the smoke for him one last time. Some highlights here. Straight up and down. These are 10,000 pound machines. You would never expect them to be able to do that. Also right here, he lands sideways, but gets an awkward bounce and rolls it. This was an insane hit right here.
Very intense rollover, but he still got the save somehow. Put it back down on all four tires.
He's definitely going to have to buy a new body. Charlie Pauken in Gravedigger. The Gravedigger 7. They rebuilt this truck just for this season. And Dennis Anderson was originally supposed to drive it well, and that's a nice hit. But he got a back injury earlier this season at St. Louis at the Superdome. So Charlie Pauken has decided to take the reins for this show here at Orlando, as he's always on two wheels. It looks like the truck shut off. It might have some electrical problems in there. I don't think the USHRA officials would have shut him off there. This truck is...
Charlie Pauken can live up to the Anderson name.
Hopefully. This truck has been nothing but problems this season. Some people have been calling it Gravedigger 13 for all its problems. Oh, and he gets a nice wheelie out of it.
Nice. Very nice wheelie right there.
This is a short wheelbase truck meant for doing wheelies like that. Meant to get wild during freestyle. As he runs into the side of them cars there. Looks like the truck doesn't have all of its power, right? He's not really hitting a lot of stuff really fast. As he gets caught on the cars. As time is up for him. And that'll be it for the Gravedigger. I don't think that'll win freestyle. There's some highlights, though. As he gets it on two wheels here. He had a very unfortunate time in racing as well, losing in round 1 to Prowler, I'm pretty sure.
Up next, we got Scott Hartsock and Gunslinger.
The hometown hero here. As he gets some nice air right there. Scott Hartsock, Gunsmith, I'm pretty sure. Here out of Florida. Going around the boat and van there. He gets some nice air right there as he lands flat on the ground. Now, drivers tell you don't want to land flat on the ground because that's the hardest hit you can get. As he gets some nice air over the red lane. Looks like
back around.
Oh. He was on two wheels there. He goes over the yellow ones partly. And his time is almost up. 30 seconds left out of his 90-second run. Looks like he's going
Here
for
we
the
go.
MX hill. But not a lot of air.
Going for the boat right here. Oh, slams the front end of the boat.
Oh, it's a nice hit, though. As he's turning the truck around, looks like he's going for the van. Oh, as he gets it sideways.
Oh.
And he sets it back down on all fours. And that'll be it for Scott Hartsock's Gunslinger. Looks like he's going to give the fans a bit of a show, though, as he gets a nice hit off the red cars. What's he setting up? Looks like he might be trying to get some cyclones. Oh.
Back tire hits that ramp right there.
And he gets some cyclones. As he ends it with the truck on its roof. That is it for Scott Hartsock. Here's some highlights, though. He pulls that truck up on the two wheels twice during the run. He nearly rolled it the second time, but he managed to pull it out, luckily.
It was a very, very good run and had some cyclones to end the run.
Unfortunately, they won't be scored, though, since it was after time had expired. Tom Ince and Goldberg instantly starting with the van, with a nice wheelie out of it as well. We saw him last time at Atlanta. He pulled the truck into a nose wheelie. That was an insane hit.
Oh.
Atlanta, it was me with oh, is he go? Whoa! I don't know what to call that move. Oh, as he sets it up on two wheels.
Can he save it? Oh!
And he lands back on all four tires as it looks like the truck has been shut off. And he starts it back up. Time is still running. Though he doesn't have a lot of time left, though. Oh, it looks like he's getting ready to go for the MX hills. And he clears it into a nose wheelie. Oh! Looks like that'll be it for Goldberg. Didn't finish time, but he felt enough to probably get the lead. Here's some highlights, though.
That's a very nice air into that ramp right there.
He might have to repair a shock, though, after that. That was a rough hit. As he also rolled it afterwards. I bet Goldberg is really not happy to have Tom Ince driving for him. As he also completely clears the MX hill in a 10,000-pound truck. That was an insane hit right there.
Very, very insane run right there.
That is it for TNN's Motor Madness at Orlando, Florida. We have been your host. I'm Some Randall.
I'm Jake.
And we'll see you next time on TNN's Motor Madness.